Alright, so let's get to subtracting fractions. So let's attempt this question here. Let's make the brush size a bit smaller. Yep, so 2/3 minus 2/10. Now the same rules apply, okay? The denominators have to be the same. Okay? And we also need to find the lowest common denominator. Alright, so the only difference is you're going to subtract the numerators. So we look at this question here, we see 3 and 10, not the same denominator. So let's find the lowest common denominator. Well, it's not 10, because 3 doesn't go into 10. So an easy way we can do this is, let's multiply them across. So this 3 times 10 gets us 30. So let's make 30 our lowest common denominator. Okay, 30. So to get 2/3 to have a denominator of 30, okay, we need to multiply by 10 because we know 3 goes into 30 10 times. Okay, so 3 times 10, and what you do to the bottom, you do to the top. So we multiply the numerator by 10. Okay, so that gets us our first equivalent fraction of 2/3, and we subtract this, and it's going to be subtracted by. So let's convert this to our next common denominator. So 2/10, and we know 10 goes into our lowest common denominator 30 3 times. Multiply by 3. And 2, or due to the bottom, due to the top, we'll multiply also by 3. And let's see what we get. So 2 times 10, sorry, is 20, and we have our denominator of 30. That's what we wanted. Okay, and we have our 2/10 becomes 2 times 3 is 6, and our 30. Yes, so we've got our denominator is the same. So we got that checked, and we used our lowest common denominator check. So now all we have to do, and we know the answer is going to have the denominator of 30. We just need to read the rule. 20 or 20 over 30 minus 6 over 30. So 20 minus 6. Okay. Sorry, my phone's going off. So 20 subtract 6, okay? So 20 subtract 6, not 6 subtract 20. 20 subtract 6. And that gets us 14 over 30. Okay? And then you can simplify that further. Okay, 14 over 30. Make sure you get to at least this point here. But when we simplify it, we know that both are even numbers, so 2 is a common factor. So we can divide this by 2, and we can divide that by 2. So 14 divided by 2 is 7, and 30 divided by 2 is 15. So 7 over 15 is the most simplified form of the fraction. Okay, just get to this point. If you're struggling with simplifying, we can work on that. Just remember that when you're simplifying, you have to find a number that can be divided by the same. Both the numerator and denominator can be divided by the same number. So in this case, it's 2. So 14 can be divided by 2, and 30 can be divided by 2, which gets us 7 over 15. Okay, but if you get 14 over 30, great. That's great.